What up, party people? It's your boy Neek here, me in the movies, here at the Riverside Regal 16, here to catch us one of those flicks. Oh yeah, we're here to check out The Dark Tower. Yeah, The Dark Tower, starring Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey. And then this film, which is based on a Stephen King series of books. But this film, what I'm hearing is it plays pretty much like a sequel to the series of books. Like it's after the events of the book, where they can kind of like, you know, have their own way with the original story in a way. So let's see if that's true or not. I don't know. I haven't read any of the books, but I have heard they're very popular, and I love Stephen King movies based on Stephen King's books, and I even like Maximum Overdrive, the one that Stephen King directed. I loved that one back in the day. I saw it when I was a kid with a bunch of homies after a baseball game. Oh yeah. Anyway, so dope genre film for the summer in August. Here we go. Gonna have a little fun with it. So let's knock it on out. The Dark Tower. Yeah. Here we go, Dark Tower, y'all. About to go check it out. Happening 12:20. It's it's movie trailers time. So it is what it is. We catch them all already. Got my trace on deck over there. Let's see if we can do the balance and act. Yeah. Oh shucks. Might have to just say we did or something like that, Till it gets dark.
Defense, she's not stabilizing.
This experiment needs to end right now.
The Dark Tower. The Dark Tower. The Dark Tower was... It was alright. It was cool. It was, it seemed condensed. I mean, it seemed like they were just trying to capitalize on the popularity of the books by giving you a condensed story that doesn't rely on having to have read the books, and it doesn't burden them with having to interpret the series of books or even announce that they're going to do the whole franchise series of books. So they cheated trying to do kind of like a quasi sequel, and it only turned out to be only aight. That's what it kind of came off to me like. So it was some entertaining to watch, I guess, but ain't nothing memorable, nothing that's gonna get people to say, oh yo, you gotta go see Dark Tower, you gotta go see Dark Tower. The thing is, there's no reason why a movie like The Dark Tower couldn't have been made in the 90s. This movie in particular should have been made in the 90s, because it was just really Idris Elba, a shoot 'em up. He was just shooting bullets and stuff. And I think that's the problem, is that nowadays it's like it just seems so commonplace to see somebody just, I got a gun and I'm shooting some creatures or some bad guys or whatever. There's nothing about the elements of this movie that's all that new. So that's the only problem with it. That's why I say it's only aight. even the scenes with Matthew McConaughey as the bad guy, Walter, I guess. I mean, it just seemed kind of like generic or whatever. And they spoke about all this history that you never actually got to see. And so it just seemed like just another kind of like young kid in tow, you know, being tutored by an experienced, wiser man. You know, you kind of seen that all before, and it was nothing really new, but it was entertaining nonetheless. I did like seeing Catherine Winnick in this movie. I love Catherine Winnick, and I was watching the movie, looking at Catherine Winnick, knowing that, you know what, she has all the actual real-world experience or fighting experience that she could have been Atomic Blonde, but of course, unfortunately, her career is not grand enough to really to justify, you know, a studio putting her in the driver's seat in leading a film like that. You know, unfortunately, got to go to Charlize. She's an Oscar winner. But anyways, nonetheless, it was really good to see Catherine Winnick in this movie. So the movie teases you some, you know, with the fate of her character, and I shall not spoil it. But it is what it is. The Dark Tower. It was okay. It was whatever. It is what it was. So it's your boy Neek, me in the movies. Catch y'all next time. We might catch us another couple flicks this weekend, maybe. So yeah, The Dark Tower.